After identifying all required dialogues, the designers must document the dialogues. One approach is to list the key steps the dialogue incorporates, followed by a description of what the user and computer do at each step. The format for writing these steps can mimic the activity diagram described in Lesson 3 or the use case description format in Lesson 4, or it can be more free form. Designers can also document dialogue designs by writing out how the user and system might interact if they were two people engaged in conversation. Sometimes, the designer can go right from building a dialogue to sketching a series of screens to make the design more understandable. So consider the checkout shopping cart use case for the RMO CSMS. So a dialogue between the system and user might follow this pattern. So for the system, you might think of a dialogue such as, "What would you like to do?" So the user might say, "I'd like to check out." So the system might reply, "Okay, what is your email address or account number?" And the dialogue for a user can be, "My email address is this," and so on. And there are many possible implementations for this scenario. So before deciding on a specific implementation, an analyst often uses a technique called storyboarding, that is showing a sequence of sketches of the display screen during a dialogue. So designers, the sketches don't have to be very detailed to show the basic design concept. Designers can implement a storyboard with a visual programming tool such as Visual Basic or with a presentation program such as PowerPoint. So this shows the storyboard for this dialogue based on the checkout shopping cart use case. So though the screen formats are primitive, they are sufficiently detailed to show all the information presented to and entered by the user. So the storyboard can be reviewed by users and designers to identify missing or extraneous information and to discuss various options for final implementation, which might be based on a web page shown on a large display, a traditional Windows or Apple user interface, or the user interface for a mobile device app.